Hi, my name's Kim Bosler, and today I'm going to make Kim's crackers, Kim's flax crackers. What inspired me to do this was I was looking for a gluten-free cracker, and the only thing I could find that was affordable was Mary's Crackers at Costco, and they sell them in a big couple, it's a pound or something for $5.99. And I started eating those a lot, but I got a little bit tired of the flavor. After a while they seemed a little bit flavorless and almost had a burnt kind of feel to them. And no offense, Mary, I mean they're good. I'm glad you have them out there. But I decided to make my own flax cracker, and it's just been amazing the results I've got. I mean, people love these things. I can't even keep them in my house. Here's a sample of what they look like when they're done. And they're just made of brown rice, black quinoa, chia seed, and this is what gives it the bulk, and flax seed, and this is what kind of binds it together. And then I like to put apple and pear slices in it with a little bit of cinnamon and a little bit of agave nectar. And I'm going to show you how easy that is. First you just put some brown rice and some quinoa. You can use black, red, or white. Actually in this one I used brown rice, white quinoa, and for color, because I was out of black quinoa, is I put some black wild rice. So I'm going to just put about 4 cups. What's nice about a rice cooker is it does all the work for you. You just put it in. I did this morning, and it's just been, warming all day. Really nice. So let's put about that much in. Actually, I'm going to put a little bit more. I never really measure, so that's why I'm doing a video. People say, give me a recipe, and I'll say, well, I don't really know what it is, so you just have to watch. All right, so there's that. Now I'm going to add the chia seed. This has only been soaking for 20 minutes. And so that I don't take too much time on YouTube, look up chia seed. You would not believe the benefits of chia seed. The Aztecs used it as energy. They would store it in their cheeks and run for miles with it. And it's a pure food, a superfood, hero food. It's got all the protein, omega-3s, everything in it. All right, now I'm going to add the flax. It's also been soaking for about 20 minutes. Then, well, let's stir this around. And as you can see, you can kind of zoom in here. It's got just a nice texture now. It's a little bit moist. It's going to go perfect in my dehydrator. If you're going to get a dehydrator, I would recommend the Excalibur. It just has a real even dehydrating ability. And also, if you do it under 118 degrees, it will retain all the vitamins, most of the vitamins and nutrients. All right, so now let's put in the apples. This was 2 Granny Smith apples and some pears, 2 pears. I also love cinnamon. I have to do that for some flavor. So we'll put some cinnamon in. As you can see, I don't know, maybe that's about 2 tablespoons, 2 or 3. And I get this by the gallon now, agave nectar. It's a sweetener, but it is much better for you than just plain sterile white sugar. I'll just put a little bit of that in. And I would say that might be a ½ cup for all of that. Now we're going to stir it around. And if I wasn't on video, I might be doing this with my hands. Also, it's a little bit hot because the rice has been in that warmer all day. So I'm going to stir this around. I'll probably stir it for a couple minutes, so I want to get it really even. And you can see how it's bulked up a little. It's just perfect. Now finally, I'm going to add some golden raisins, and this is what gives it the true sweetener. I'm going to add a couple of cups and stir some more. It's starting to get, you want a good workout for your arms, this is it. So this is just so good. And another thing I want to add a little bit of is just a pinch of Himalayan salt. This is the pink salt. It's actually good for you. My husband laughs. He says salt is salt, but this is better for you. Believe me. Alright, so now I add a little bit of salt. We'll stir some more. And we are ready to dehydrate. So I've got a sheet here ready to go. These are the Teflon sheets, and they're called Teflex, and they're different, of course, than these. These are for wet fruits, but the Teflex, or just fruits, the Teflex will allow you to put really moist things like crackers without falling through the holes, and it peels right off. It's amazing. So I'll just put this on, your ingredients, and all you do is spread it out with a spoon to be about, I would say about a ½ inch thick. If you do it any thinner, they're really crispy and they kind of break. So if you do it thicker, they're more like a bar. After about 2 hours in the dehydrator, under 115 degrees, you want it under about 118 degrees to retain the nutrients in the crackers. Anything over that, it kind of heats it all out. So you put it like this, and then you, after 2 hours, then you cut it into bars. So it's still a little bit thick. There we go. So we'll put it in. You can see the apple and the raisins. So delicious. We'll put it in, put it on for 2 hours, cut it into bars, then you let it go another hour, then flip it over another 3 hours. So I noticed in the health food store when I went the other day that there were some flax crackers, and they were $8. I think there were 4 crackers inside. They were about this big. So you can save a lot of money by doing it yourself, and you know exactly what's in it. If you don't want apples and pears, you can put dates in it. You can put a bunch of different things. The ones I did last time, I soaked dates. I don't have any more though, but dates are really good in these. Anyway, these will take the edge off. They are so healthy. Keep them in the car or on the run, and whenever you're hungry, you can just have a little nibble, and it lasts you a long time, and they're so delicious. You might want to keep some dental floss in your purse. Just kidding. They're crispy, but they're also sweet, but not too sweet. They're perfect, and they will really take away that edge of hunger with giving you a lot of fiber too. So good. Kim's crackers. Gotta try them.